WS died there for a second. Don't think. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. That was just like a minute or two that you missed. So basically, yeah, Samuel took us on the boat to the pub, and said, "Oh, we're right under the Law Regent's nose because his guards are dumb. His guards are like really dumb." And yeah, we're just looking at it. Yeah, I never figured that out. Damn it. So, I don't think. Yeah, there's not really any stealth. Do you? Yeah, I got given back my sleep dogs. Okay. Good. Oh wait, I never used my sleep dogs. Yeah. Why do I think I used them? I didn't. I was able to sink across the pipe toward them in 2 seconds. Nah, I'm going there yet. The outside of what's around us. Huh? Yeah, I can get out there.
Attention all citizens. Curfew extends from sundown to sunrise unless you are otherwise authorized. Violators will be subject to interrogation and detained when necessary. Remember, the boldest measures are the safest.
Do you think these guys believe in your curfew? I don't think they do.
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress.
You cannot kill the rat plague. Okay,
Welcome to the Hound Pit Pub, sir. How may I help?
Hello, sir. I am Wallace, and this is Cecilia. We have been informed of your arrival and will do our best to stay out of your way while you conduct your business.
Yes. Lydia's a servant here as well.
If I may, I am the personal assistant to Lord Pendleton, and one of the senior servants at Pendleton House, as was my father. Now I am entrusted with this house, the home of the Loyalists. I have never seen the Admiral fail at any venture. If order can be restored to the city of Dunwall, I believe he can do it. If anyone can get your old life back, it's him.
Okay.
The Admiral served in the Navy under the Empress. But something happened with the Lord Regent that drove the Admiral out. If I understand it right.
Okay, so they're going Hero's Workshop key needed. Yeah then, anything this way. That would be a no. Actually, is there something here? There might be something on the rocks. Let's have a quick look just in case. Doesn't seem to be. Can I actually come back? Yes, I can. That's good. So let's avoid the pub for now until we've looked at everything outside the pub. Tyrion Hall is also worth money for something.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Old Port District has been added to the evacuation list. The Weeper count for the month of siege has increased. The Lord Regent has decreed that plague ordinances will remain in effect through the month of rain. Stay alert and stay loyal.
I think that's all here. I don't see anything else, anywhere else to go in. And now I'm gonna be a suave guy and just enter through the back door because I can. Yeah, I'm gonna walk
So
into
it's starting at last, Admiral. We've found our man. Even after 6 months in Coldridge...
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton.
Oh, I interrupted.
The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us. We're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered.
How?
But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes. Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Workshop.
Good to have you with us, Corvo. Nothing against the others, but there's no substitute for a man who's done his service.
Do not attempt to house or care for a friend
Okay,
or family
that's
member
fine,
who
just
shows signs
don't
of
blow
blood
your
on their face and
cigarettes
chest
into your
area.
face.
The only
talked
way
to
to
Piero
help
yet?
them is to bring them
He
to the
made the
city
weapons
wall.
we left for you
They
on
will
the
be
way out of
taken to the
Coldridge
flooded
Prison.
district for
Go
treatment.
see him when you can.
How the crystal. Really. More essence, yeah. I'll just loot your bar. Never mind. Yeah, let's explore this whole place. Money, don't mind what do. Taps. Still.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised,
And
the
here I
river
thought
crust
they would be
infestation has spread downriver,
feeling.
as
No, they're
far
just
as the
working
river
on it.
mouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust.
My, you must be Corvo. I am Lydia, at your service. Your room is upstairs and ready. When they told me who it was, well, I thought you'd be older, like the Admiral.
No. No, I'm a young War Protector. Young suave War Protector. Why is there a coin just on the music? Harpooner songs. What we'll do with Drunken Whaler. Where up you rising? I could recite that whole song if I wanted to, but I don't want to talk it so I won't. Bath. 2 books. Crystal. Gaffer's Tale, Volume 2. Yeah, I'm not gonna read this. The Shadow on Bisleaf. You are the lover, I presume. How dare you circle after my very home, depraved Tibian?
Lady Emily Caldwell was abducted 6 months ago during her
Money in the
terrible
sink.
murder. Anyone with information leading to the location or return of the daughter of our beloved late Empress
Listening on the white cliff. Ooh, I missed this.
required to speak to the City Watch. at
Okay,
once.
that's not a ROM pal. I believe that. Ooh. Study. Pub mastering key. Don't mind if I do. Audio rock. Ooh, this is Havelock's. Trunk. Fossil oil. Episode volume 1. Okay. Volume 2 is in the other room. Pouch under his bed. Admiralty in the fleet. History. Okay, his log entry. Let's see what this is. It's been days since our men were dispatched to stash weapons for Corvo in the old sewer. They have not returned, so I can only hope they succeed in getting the packages delivered. Piero has spent considerable time and resources making those things. If I can find a way to mass produce them, the Dunwall Navy would secure its place as the dominant force on the globe. But back to Corvo. Can he actually break out of Coldbridge, and if so, will he make his way here? I personally give him odds of 1 in 5. 1 in 5? That low? Actually, 1 in 5 isn't that low. Isn't that low? I give you credit, Havelock. Anyway, audiograph.
Log entry 1-4. It seems we've moved to a new phase. Martin's improvisations have borne fruit. The former bodyguard has been freed and is en route to the staging location. The Pendleton's voting bloc and my military connections. All we've lacked is the ability to project lethal force in a controlled manner against a previously inaccessible... to the point, we need a man who can kill the bastards for us. Corvo is more than capable of that, I have no doubt. Endlaw. Is this off? Switch. Switch, where the hell is it?
Ah, Havelock, you don't know how to stop audio logs. How sad. This room. Ooh, latest worth 100 coins. Jesus Christ. That's a lot. Pouch with 50 in it. That's good. Ah, well done.
Pleased to meet you, Master Corvo. I saw you at court in happier days, but you might not remember. I was once a close ally to the Lord Regent, Hiram Burroughs, back when he was just the spy master. He's one manipulative bastard, I can tell you that.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. Another audio log here. Public crystal. Was that top? I didn't even. It was an apricot something. I ate it. Anyway, the audio log.
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated movement. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I
stare
have.
in my face like that. That's kind of creepy.
Wallace, please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass. Well, I'll begin again tomorrow.
Well, you just interrupted that.
There's something distinguished about you, Corvo. Was there nobility back in your family line? I wouldn't be surprised.
I just wish you would stop staring at me like that. Creepily. Yeah, I'm gonna leave now. Enjoy yourself. Okay, so that was this floor. Did I miss a room? Alright. Oh yeah, the door here. Oh yeah, I went in.
Attention all citizens. Curfew extends from sundown to sunrise unless you are otherwise authorized.
I don't need
Violators
to
will
tell
be
you,
subject
the
to
authorities
interrogation
investigated this
and
place. We
detained
would
when
be hard-pressed to
necessary.
explain ourselves.
Remember, the boldest measures are the safest.
Okay, so he's the janitor. Yeah. Let's head downstairs. Okay, downstairs takes us back to the pub. Huh. Where does this lead to? Underground?
Attention, citizens of Dunwall.
Okay.
The Old Port District has been added to the evacuation list. The Weeper count for the month
up
of
again.
siege has increased. The Lord Regent has decreed that plague ordinances will remain in effect
nice
through the month
brick
of rain.
wall.
Stay alert.
Guess you
and stay
don't want me
loyal.
looking at this floor. Okay, top floor. Ooh, that leads up to the balcony. Interesting. Who the hell's that? Oh.
Admiral Havelock made it very clear that we aren't to carry lamps outside.
You can be up here, I guess. Hallway chambers. Oh, so this is my place. Havelock's left money for me, apparently. I mean, I don't know, furnished this room. It could have been Cecilia for all I know. Whoever did left me money, which is nice, I guess. What's that? Oh, more money that someone dropped on the floor. Don't mind if I do. Herbs, which is worth money. Reason.
River traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
Treatment and rehabilitation, huh? Let me rephrase that in a method that more accurately describes what happens there. Death. That's what happens there. Anyway, let's do here again. Keep popping in and out. Blood from the eyes. Okay. Ah! This is how I get in the tower, huh? Actually. Trials of aptitude. Oh wait, I've already read this. I read this in the sewers. Call to the spheres. The outer spheres. The void. What am I talking about? The Fugu Feast. Someone's study. Well, that's it, I guess. I think I've pretty much explored. Okay, this is down to Piero. Let's save first, because it's been a while since we saved. Your advice. Oh, you can get into it. That's why. Never mind. You just leave it open.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you,
So you
I
made
will
the
create
crossbow?
the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil's run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there is a terrible mess.
New whale tank. Gotcha. A second solution. Okay, Piero wrote this. Piero's remedy, Sokolov's elixir. My own is Sokolov. He was the guy who was getting his. Yeah, he was the guy who was getting his. He was painting Campbell's portrait at the tower. Huh. get the feeling from this that he doesn't like Sokolov much. Piero? No, I will not sign off on these purchases. A bag of powdered crystal? Divinor? What's wrong with the Mel's in crystal? King Sparrow feathers? If you need feathers, sacrifice your own pillow. Maybe the Academy, everything you need was paid for by tariff and handed out willy-nilly. This is my bar, or what's left of it, and we're operating our budget. We're running low on oil, food, elixir, building materials, and everything else. So you gotta slow down. While I'm filling the bill, I will not approve your purchases unless they're absolutely required. No more copper wire or special herbs. If you need those things, scavenge them. Half the city's in ruins, so no one's going to miss any of the odd crap you seem to need. Have a look. This Star Chart, the Seven Skies. Ooh, it's worth.
The dispenser upstairs will provide you with a fresh tank of whale oil. They're heavy, but you are no doubt strong enough to carry one back down here if you would.
Can I just throw you?
That one is empty. A new tank.
I was just gonna chuck it away. I was wondering if I'd shower on impact. Whale vivisection. Dead counter. The dead counter. Officers. So they count dead. Experiments. IPO. Improve on Sokolov's designs. Lots of Sokolov's pile on the wall, right? Nothing any drunk. Makes sense. I'm not gonna say anything like that. Well, oil processing. Well, oil replenishing. Sokolov no longer has the upper hand. Because. Okay, they're quite unstable. Well, like this one. So if I put that in the machine then, hey, let's look at the order.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high-energy humors in the body. I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time and then observe for years to see if the formulation of energetic substances develop. Surely the Empress would be able to furnish me with facilities subject to the necessary legal amnesty.
Before we do that, okay, so this is unstable. Unstable as in it might kill me if I drop it.
Perfect. Now plug it in.
There we go.
Just get it. Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need.
Oh, so this is why I'm getting money for random stuff.
Tell me what I can make for you.
Not quite now.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
I'll look around for a while.
Very well. You know best. Let me know if you need anything more.
So what's that empty tank? Surely I can, if that machine works as that does. Actually, I can that this then. Surely if I put this in here, fill it. Take it down and well, I'll just leave it there. Okay.
Tell me what I can make for you.
Let's see what you can do. Yeah. Crossbow bolt. Obviously, get max sleep involved. I guess we can get max everything else as well. Spring razor, trap, grenade, rewire tool, rewire security, turn security systems to your advantage. It costs 100 though. Let's see upgrades. Accuracy, some range, also reload. Sleep does survive immediate even in combat. That's good. Pistol upgrade. Another pistol upgrade is a short range spread damage. Spring razor. Okay. Some more from nothing good machine enemy. More optics. Bulk capacity by 10. Bulk capacity by 10. Grenade capacity by 4. Spring grenade capacity. 1 additional bone charmed. Yeah, we haven't seen bone charmed yet. Let's get bulk capacity. Bulk capacity just... That was standard bulk capacity. I think it'll be manageable anyway. What was the combat sleep dart? Get that. Definitely get that. Let's spend the rest of the money. Let's get 1 spring razor. Increase any pressure for a class of shrapnel. Okay, so that's like, it's like a landmine then, basically. Okay. What we gonna do? We can get to bed then.
Do not attempt to house or care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their
Is the
face
man
and
dangerous?
chest area.
Yes, very
The
much
only
so,
way
but no need to
help
fear.
them is to bring
He's
them
here
to
to
the
work
city
with
watch. They will
People
be
say
taken
he
to
killed the
flood
Emperor.
district
Of
for
course he
treatment.
didn't. People are foolish and believe whatever they're told.
Okay. If the Admiral trusts him, then so
I'm
do I.
sorry it's so dark. We can't risk being seen. It is a bit romantic, though, isn't it?
Let's have a save before we ever sleep. Save before we sleep. That's poetic.